It has to be a full experience. Like, you want the girl to like leave and be like, oh my God.
Of course, that's such an iconic moment for people, and I had a great time. Lovely.
Whenever you getting those so hard.
It was. I'm telling you, asking you shall receive, babe. Don't worry. You want a little rant?
OMG. Everybody stop what you're doing right now because we have to talk about the biggest, most heart-melting news that just dropped. And no, this is not a drill. If you've been living under a rock or bravely attempting a social media detox, let me catch you up real quick. The love story we've all been obsessing over, yes, I'm talking about Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco, just leveled up in the most epic way. These two have been quietly giving us ultimate couple goals for well now, from those cozy cooking sessions to random Insta-love fests that made us all swoon, they've been doing love their way. Chill, genuine, and totally swoon-worthy. But babes, that low-key era, it's officially over. Because Benny Blanco just made an announcement so dreamy, so jaw-droppingly romantic, the internet basically stopped functioning for a full 5 minutes. And when I tell you the way he's claiming our girl Selena as his forever, literal fairy tale vibes. Like, Nicholas Sparks, who? But before we get into all the juicy tea, and trust it's piping hot, let's rewind for a second. Because this love story, it deserves a full-blown cinematic montage. Think soft piano music, slow-motion laughter, lingering glances, the whole rom-com package, except it's real. And honestly, better than anything Netflix could come up with. Now, fast forward to the moment. The Instagram post that had everyone from die-hard Selenators to your grandma texting OMG. If by some miracle you haven't seen it, seriously, how? Let me paint the scene. A breathtaking carousel of dreamy, golden-lit photos. Selena absolutely radiant. The kind of glow you only get when you're blissfully in love. And front and center, a ring so dazzling it could probably power a small city. We're talking princess core levels of sparkle. Like, this ring has its own aura, but here's the part that truly made the internet collectively clutch its pearls. The way they look at each other in those photos. Not overly polished, not PR perfect, just real, raw emotion. Two people genuinely, unapologetically in love. And the caption? Simple, elegant, devastatingly beautiful. Forever begins now. That's it. That's the caption. And yet somehow those 3 little words hit harder than a full Shakespeare sonnet. Suddenly everyone believed in love again. Even the emotionally unavailable were like, wait, do I want this too? And just when we thought it couldn't get any cuter, Benny said, hold my heart-shaped box of chocolates. Because since popping the question, this man has been on a mission to redefine what it means to be a fiancé. We're talking love notes. Surprise flowers whispered, I can't believe I get to marry you. Confessions. He's out here setting the bar so high it's practically in orbit. And trust me, we're just getting started. Want the full breakdown of how he proposed, the celeb reactions, and what we know about the potential wedding plans? Because if this engagement is any sign, the main event is going to be nothing short of legendary. Say the word, and I'll spill every single romantic detail. Honestly, other celebrities need to pull out a pen and start taking notes, because Benny Blanco is out here rewriting the romance rulebook. Remember that private botanical garden date? Yeah, the one where he literally rented out an entire garden, just so Selena could have a peaceful, quiet moment away from the world. Who even does that? A man in love, that's who. But it's not just the over-the-top fairy tale gestures, though he's definitely delivering plenty of those. It's the little things that show just how deep his love runs. Benny has mastered the art of thoughtful, intentional romance. Whether it's surprising her with flowers just because, or hyping her up in the comments every time she posts a new pic, project, or even just a silly selfie, he's always there, present, loudly supportive, unapologetically proud, and the best part? It never feels fake or performative. It's not for clout. It's not for likes. It's just real. And the proposal? Oh, my heart. Benny didn't go for some overproduced red carpet-style extravaganza. Nope. He planned the most perfectly imperfect proposal ever. A quiet, cozy picnic with Taco Bell. Yes, Taco Bell. If that's not the truest form of this, is our love unfiltered, then what is? And while some folks got all snobby about it, acting like every proposal has to be dripping in diamonds and held at a chateau in the south of France, Benny shut that noise all the way down. His response? Pure gold. He basically said, "We don't need anything fancy. This moment, this simplicity, that's us." And suddenly, the entire internet was sobbing into their Baja blasts. And here's the kicker, the part that made even the most jaded hearts crack open like a warm chalupa. Benny revealed that he's known Selena since she was 18. He said their connection feels like they just got engaged yesterday and like they've been together for decades. And then, he hit us with this. His only regret is that they didn't find their way to each other sooner. If you didn't tear up reading that, are you even human? And the way he said it was perfect, that it was right. Cue the collective sobbing into Crunch Wrap Supremes everywhere. They didn't need a five-star restaurant. They didn't need matching outfits or choreographed drone shots. They needed tacos, a picnic, and each other. And somehow, it became the most romantic, authentic moment we've seen in years. This is what happens when love isn't curated for a feed, but grows in real life. Messy, beautiful, unfiltered, and just when we thought it couldn't get any better, sources close to the couple say Benny is going full throttle into wedding planning. Like Pinterest board on steroids levels of excitement. Every little detail, he's all over it. And honestly, if the engagement was this iconic, can you imagine what the wedding is going to be like? One thing's for sure. Whether it's Taco Bell or tuxedos, these two are reminding us that the most unforgettable love stories are the ones that feel real. And I am 1000% here for it. Okay, pause everything because we need to talk about how Benny Blanco is not just fiancé goals. He's officially redefining what it means to be a supportive partner. Apparently, he's involved in every single detail of the wedding planning. Like, not just nodding along while Selena picks things out. Nope, this man is all in. From menu tastings, because duh, these two are total foodies and the food has to be perfect, to helping curate the exact vibe of the music. He's making sure their big day is nothing short of magical. And I mean, he is a producer, so of course the playlist is going to be next level iconic. But what really makes this so special? The way they're balancing this whirlwind romance with so much realness. Despite being two major names in the spotlight, they've kept their relationship grounded and authentic. They share just enough to make us all feel like we're cheering them on from the front row, but they're also fiercely protective of what's private. It's a masterclass in healthy boundaries, and honestly, every high-profile couple should be taking notes. Because in an age where celebrity pairings often feel more like PR campaigns than actual connections, Benny and Selena are the real deal. No over-the-top performances, no forced perfection. Just two people genuinely in love, being perfectly themselves, and it's absolutely beautiful. And the best part? Benny isn't shy about it at all. In fact, he just opened up alongside Selena in the cutest interview with Rolling Stone, and y'all, you're gonna need a coffee and a cozy blanket for this because it's seriously the warmest thing you'll read all day. The interview dropped on March 17th, and it was basically just the two of them being completely open and so adorably in sync. They talked about everything from wedding bells to music production, and let me tell you, Benny's excitement is contagious. He gushed about how Selena is living her full bride-to-be fantasy and coming up with a new dream wedding idea practically every day. And instead of being overwhelmed, he's just like, let's do it, let's dream big together. Ugh, we love a supportive king. And it gets even cuter. At one point during the interview, Benny looked over and noticed Selena just staring at her ring like she still couldn't believe it's real. I mean, same, girl, same. That surreal, pinch-me kind of love? That's the stuff fairy tales are made of, but it's not all wedding bells. Selena's still got her artist energy on full blast. She shared that she's been channeling all these emotions into what's shaping up to be one of her most personal albums ever. She called it a special time in her life, and you can just tell she's pouring every bit of her heart into the music. Imagine falling in love, getting engaged, and creating a powerful new album all at once. Talk about thriving. And naturally, Benny is right there cheering her on. Personally, professionally, emotionally. It's like he's determined to be her. Be one fan in every arena of her life. And oh, it doesn't stop there, because Benny recently sat down with Howard Stern, and the way he talked about Selena, you better believe it had everyone melting. Want the scoop from that interview too? Because, trust me, it's just as adorable. Say the word, and I'll spill all the next-level sweetness. Okay, pause everything again, because we have to talk about what went down on Benny Blanco's May 14th appearance on The Howard Stern Show, where he dropped what might be the most heart-melting tea yet. And honestly, this man is making everyone else look like amateurs. So get this. Benny revealed that he starts every single day by making Selena gourmet breakfast. Like, we're not talking cereal and a smile here. This man is whipping up full-on masterpieces in the kitchen every morning. Why? Because he knows how much it means to her. Swoon. I try to make her her favorite breakfast every single day, he told Howard. And that alone? I mean, heart are melted. But hold on, because it gets even more adorable. Apparently, our girl Selena is obsessed with chorizo and eggs. Not just a once-in-a-while craving either. This is her ride-or-die breakfast. Benny said she loves it every single day. And not just one way. She mixes it up. We're talking chorizo and eggs in a tortilla, chorizo and eggs in a quesadilla, chorizo and eggs with rice and beans. Basically, Selena's breakfast is a whole flavorful lifestyle. And Benny's totally here for it. And yes, he makes it himself. He told Howard, I love cooking. And it's that time where we really get to be with each other. Are you crying yet? Because same. He went on to explain that their mornings are sacred, with both of them being so busy, that early AM time is where they can just slow down, cook, talk, and be totally normal. She'll sit with me and we'll talk, we'll cook, we'll talk about what's going to happen, he said. We both wake up really early. So basically, every morning starts with love, laughter, and chorizo. And honestly, that's the real couple goals right there. It's not always about big romantic gestures or flashy gifts. Sometimes it's about the tiny daily acts of care that build a love story you can actually live in. And Benny? He's nailing it every single day. He's proving that showing up consistently, knowing your partner's favorites, and putting in that daily effort is the most romantic thing of all. If you're looking for boyfriend inspo, look no further. Benny Blanco just set the bar sky high and did it with a side of eggs. And let's not forget, Selena's channeling all this love into new music. So yes, the love-inspired bops are coming, and we are not ready. Plus, with the wedding plans already underway, who knows? We might be getting some juicy details very soon. So, what do you think? Are Benny and Selena officially the most adorable celeb couple right now? Drop your thoughts below and let's talk about it. And if you love this update, make sure to hit that subscribe button and tap the bell icon so you never miss a drop of sweet celebrity scoop. I post weekly updates where we dive into the real stories behind your favorite stars. And trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next.